Okay, welcome back. It is day 214, I think, of coding every day. Again, solved the leak code pretty quickly because I'm just doing easy leak codes because I keep recording these right before I'm about to go to bed, and I just do not have the brain power to do anything else. So I'm going to keep this pretty quick and simple because it took me 3.5 minutes to do that leak code. Um, But yeah, today went into lab, went to the thesis defense today. Um, it was fine. I I found out that defending a master's thesis isn't actually that like intense, to be honest. It did seem like the person who was defending their thesis, there was definitely some like gaps in, I don't want to say knowledge, but it was just like there was so much like stuff that like just wasn't answered very well, and they still ended up defending their thesis, so congrats to them. But you know it just like the thesis, and then like to like the things that were questioned and the things that weren't able to be answered clearly, um was a little like, I don't know. I don't really know. I feel like it should be a little more difficult than that. But I guess it is a master's. I really hope a PhD thing is like, you know, really more, intense. But it was a good experience to see. And congratulations again to that person. Because they did do a good job. It was just there was like things here and there that I thought, were gaps in whatever their knowledge, I guess. I don't know. And their research. Anyways, and then in the lab, I worked on actually like a web-based application to control the smart home, via MQTT, just tapping into that. And then for the leak code today, it was just given an array, that is like x until n, and then n onwards to 2 times n, is the array of like all x and then all y, and then it wanted it to do x and y alternating. So the solution was just, loop through the entire range of n, just n, not because on every single iteration I was appending two elements. I was appending the first index and then the index plus n. So it was just like append, 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 and it just kept shifting down until you get to the end. And that was a solution. So that is all I have for today. Tomorrow I'm going to an Amazon like factory to go see some of their, I guess, electronics. So yeah, I'll let you know how that went. Okay. Take care. I will see you tomorrow for, I think, 3:14, 3:15, something like that. Okay. Bye.